And our case is still pending. We have not received any feedback from the police if they ever arrested anyone. They did arrest one person 10 years after all the incidents happened, and he didn't serve any time because, I don't know, our system is not working well, and it just continued. My car was vandalized 7 times. My husband's car was vandalized, and my son's car was vandalized over and over. Our back door, front door were shattered. My children were beaten up in school every day. MCPS didn't do anything about it. Only if I knew what I know now, then it would have been different. But, you know, I don't know if that's the right word, but it did inspire me to get more involved, create programs, and move on. And I'm very glad that MCPS was very receptive. I'm glad the Human Rights Commission, they used to have network of neighbors. They used to come and comfort us when something happens. You know, like having someone there just be with you, because our community did not get it. So they got scared. They didn't want to move forward. They didn't want to be involved because they thought, look what happened to you. We're afraid for our children. So please, you have to speak for yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. And I just want to really thank your presence here. As Montgomery County Police, I'm sorry, you really have to earn your trust with my family, because our case from 2007, the big vandalism with the swastika over and over, that's the only time we got attention, when the swastika was in our cars. First time I said, we're Muslim, we're Palestinians. It didn't mean anything, but we knew later what it meant. But our still case, we have not heard anything. And by the way, we were fingerprinted 3 times in one of the cases. The police have fingerprinted my family. So how much trust are we gonna get? Thank you, and I hope the relationship.
Samira, I want to thank you for what you said, and I want to assure you that we are committed to this community. And as incidents have happened around the world, we've always reached out to the Montgomery County Muslim community to not only show our support, but we've had the Muslim community at 2 of our meetings within the past 2 years. In fact, most recently, about 1.5 years ago. So please understand that we're here because of our commitment and because we care about this community and because we realize that we need to be a part of what happens here. So thank you.
I'm going to be real quick because I know we have a full night ahead of us. Our police department, we have a huge task ahead of us, and what we do, we protect everyone. Okay, to us, it doesn't matter what a person looks like. To us, it doesn't matter what a person does for a living. To us, it doesn't matter if the person's here illegally or not. We're here to protect people's lives. That's what we do across the board. Okay? And, you know, I really wish that I could sit up here and say that we can solve every single crime that occurs in the county. We can't. I can sit up here and lie to you and tell you that we can solve every crime, but I'd be lying to you. If we don't have good suspect information, there isn't anything for us to follow up on. That's any crime. That's any incident. If we don't have follow-up information, we can't do anything about it. But still call us and report it, because 15 years from now, something may develop where we can then link what happened 15 years ago. As far as being fingerprinted 3 times, I wasn't there, ma'am. I don't know what occurred, but with my 22 years of being a police officer, what we do is we call elimination prints. Elimination prints are done so that we can take maybe prints were obviously taken at that crime scene. And what we do as police officers, we do elimination prints to get those prints off of that situation so that we know that those prints belong in that house. That's what probably was happening. It may not have been explained to you, but that's what's going on. Now, as far as I'm sorry, just real quick. As far as gaining trust, the trust that you have is that Officer Hedayat, myself, we come to work every day. When we leave our house, my wife, I got 2 boys. I got a 17-year-old, I have a 12-year-old. Sharif has a young son, okay? When we leave our house and we come to work in the morning, we kiss our wives goodbye. My wife, his wife, they don't know we're coming home at night. The trust that you should have is know that we're coming to work for you. I don't know you, and that's okay, but I tell you what, I'm going to do what I can to protect your life, to protect your property. See, that's what is the truth about Montgomery County Police.